Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do another English speaking video, but this time I'm going to be talking about more Cantonese. So last time I talked about the tones of Cantonese. Today I'm going to talk about how to greet and introduce yourself in Cantonese. So here I kind of want to put the tones into a bit more context. So here we go. So here is, I will talk to you about introducing yourself in Cantonese. So the word self-introduction in Cantonese means is 自我介紹自我介紹自 means self, 我 is I, 介紹 is to introduce. Okay, so here's the chart for your reference. So to begin with, you've got the most basic hello, 你好你好你好你 means you, 好 means good. Essentially, hello literally means you good. Okay? A note though here, this N, a lot of the times you see this like in the ping system, it says N, but it's pronounced more of a L sound with a L sound. Yeah, like a L sound. I think the reason for this is because Cantonese, I guess originally or a very long time ago, has these N sounds like nei. So I guess a while ago, so if you listen to older people talking Cantonese, especially from like Guangdong areas, you'll hear nei instead of lei. Like my grand talks like that. Yeah. So, but nowadays the pronunciation has changed. Now it's lei instead of nei. Okay. So another common phrase or common greeting is how are you? Okay, how are you? How are you is basically 你好嗎？你好嗎？ So literally it just means you good and then question mark. Okay, so 好 means good. Okay, so like I said, ma is a question particle for yes or no questions. So in English, if you ask how are you, you would not answer with yes or no. But in Cantonese or in Chinese in general, this phrase 你好嗎 literally is asking you, are you good? So if that's the case, then that is a yes no question. So ma is a question particle for yes no questions, and it's put at the end of the question. Okay, so it's a question marker. And then a very interesting thing that Chinese people tend to say instead of how are you sometimes is have you eaten yet? It doesn't literally mean we care about whether you've eaten yet or what you've eaten. It's just another way of saying how are you without saying how are you. Okay, so this is it. So 你食咗飯未? So 你食咗飯未? So 食 is to eat, so it's a verb to eat. 咗 is a past participle, also a past particle that is used to mark a completed action or past event. So in English, you think of the equivalent being the ed equivalent. So with regular verbs, you've got like, liked, want, wanted. Yeah, so the 咗 has a similar function. Put it after a verb, and you got yourself a past tense, past verb. Yeah. 飯 over here, 飯 means 飯 literally translates to rice, but because rice is a staple food in Chinese cultures, it usually refers to a meal. So it could be breakfast, lunch, or dinner. But usually 飯, we usually think of it to do with dinner. Okay, and then 未 means yet. So it's basically just asking you, have you eaten yet? Okay, so now let's do a little introducing. Okay, so introduce yourself. So how do you introduce yourself? So we have two ways. Okay, so one is to introduce your name. So my name is 我個名係 我個名係 My name is 我 means I, 個 is a possessive particle. So 我 is a pronoun. 個, if you put 個 after 我, turns it into a possessive pronoun, which means my. So right here, my. So 我個名 means name, 係 is to be. So literally, the Chinese 我個名係 directly translates as my name is. Yeah, so my name is, and whatever your name is. So 我個名係 Carmen. Yeah, so my name is Carmen. Another way you can say it is I am. So this one's a lot more flexible. So you can say 我係, right? So 我係, literally, 我 here and 係. So 我係 I am. So here you can say 我係 Carmen, I am Carmen. Or you can actually say anything else that you are. So for example, I could say I'm a teacher. I would say 我係老師, I am a teacher. 我係醫生, I am a doctor. 我係女人, I am a woman. Yeah, so that's how you use 我係 or I am. Okay, so 我係. Okay, that's all I have today. It's a very short video. I hope you found that useful. So it's just to put the tones that I taught last time into context. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, any comments, or any suggestions, leave it in the comments below, and I guess I'll see you guys next time in the next video. Bye!